up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am finishing up the series of everything that's in my stash, or all the product, whatever. I don't even remember what I named it, but I've been going through every product that's in my stash, and this is going to be the last one, okay? And this one is going to be a hodgepodge of miscellaneous items. So instead of me doing 3 more videos, I decided to put these things together. So basically I'm going to be going over refresher sprays, serums, heat protectants, things like that. These are things that I don't use all the time, but I do have them in my stash. So I decided to lump them all together. And guys, I hope I've covered everything. If I forgot something, let me know, and if I have it in my stash, I might, you know, throw another video out there. But I think I got everything. I think I got everything. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with heat protectant since I see them right here. And the first one that I have in my stash is the Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Heat Protection Spray with silk in it. This is one of the first ones that I tried. I actually like it. It does have a little bit of an oiliness to it, but if you don't use a lot, it's okay. I found it to work well for me, and it gives shine to the hair. It's affordable. Got it from Sally Beauty. So yeah, I have this. Would I repurchase it? I still have a lot left. I don't use heat protectant sprays a lot, so I might, but I just don't know when, because I got these other ones to go through too. So yeah, okay. So I have that on hand. I also have the Donna's Recipe Whipped Vanilla Cream Blow Dry and Heat Protectant Spray, which looks like this. I can't remember if I even tried this or not. It feels like a full bottle. I did try the gel to this line as well as the mousse, I believe, and they were just okay to me. So I think I was like, I don't know. So I don't think that I tried this, but I'm not positive. If I did, I may have tried it to stretch some twist or something like that with the RaeRae, but I can't say really whether or not I like it. And yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I don't really keep Donna's Recipe products in my stash. So got that. I also have the Palm Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. It is also a heat protectant, and you can see I've used this quite a bit. I like this one too, because it goes on as a serum. It's not, you know, real greasy or anything. It does add a little bit of shine to the hair, and a little bit goes a long way. So again, it's going to take me forever to use this up. Would I repurchase this again? I don't know. I just don't have a favorite heat protectant in my stash because I don't heat style my hair that much. So as I go through these, I might try to pay more attention to which one I like the best, and maybe by then I'll have a better idea of what I like and what I could tell you, you know, refer to you or tell you what my favorite would be and whether I would repurchase it. But right now I just have them, and I use what I got. So I got this. I also have the Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protector Spray, which looks like this. A lot of people talked about Chi, so that's why I picked this up, and it was just okay too. Nothing stood out to me about it or anything like that. I will say, if I had to choose, my favorite would be this, just because this is probably the first one I used and I got used to it. And so when I tried the other ones, because they're different, they didn't like do anything over and above what that one did, you know, whatever. I'm not that in tune to heat protectants. Okay. Next thing, I'm going to talk about serums. So one serum I have is the Coconut Oil Hair Polisher Serum, which looks like this. I've had this forever. I don't even know if they still make this. They may. It's for dry, damaged, and color treated hair, and I'm not sure why I have it. I think I got it maybe to take down my twist or something, but I'm not even sure. And it's filled to the brim, so I don't even know if I used it. So there you go. I also have the Suave All Natural Shea Butter and Pure Coconut Oil Define and Shine Serum Gel. So I actually saw this, had it forever and a day too, saw serum gel, and I was like, oh, interesting, I want to try it, thinking that it was more like a gel, but it's actually more serum-y too. I think this is something that someone with finer hair could use to kind of help hold their hair while they're protecting it from flyaways and stuff like that, but that's not going to work for me. So I really have not used this either. It's brand new. So yeah, got that in the stash. We'll see what I do with these things. I also have the vitamin scalp serum. So they're different type serums, but if they say serum on them, I got them in here, okay? This is from Crown Hair Care. It's a Black small owned business that sent me some of her products. So scalp serum was one of them, and I've never used this either because I don't have scalp issues. So I just thought, you know, I'm not going to use it. So yeah, still have it. It's brand new. And then I also have the Kenya Moore Hair Care Growth Serum, which looks like this. It's really watery sounding in the jar. Never used it before, so I can't tell you if I like it or not. It's supposed to grow the hair, make the hair 95% stronger in just one use. That's what it says on here. And guys, someone just told me that Kenya Moore lost her business or something. I guess went out of business. I'm not sure. Do y'all know? Let me know, because I was gonna revisit these products, but now, and I have them, so I'm gonna revisit them, but I don't know if you'll be able to get them now because somebody says she's no longer in business. So anyway, so I have that. And then I also have, I'm gonna put this in the serum section too, because remember, this is the super skinny serum, but it's a heat protectant as well. So I'm gonna use it for a serum and I'll use it for a heat protectant. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go into refresher sprays. So the first one I have is the KC by keracare Curl Essence Moisturizing Cocoa Water. I use this as a moisture, you know, just add water to my hair before I use something else to detangle. That's kind of how I use this. I don't necessarily use it as a refresher spray to spray on dried wash and go like this and have it plump up or anything. That's not how I use it. I use it on dry hair when I'm getting ready to detangle. I like it like that. If someone uses it as a refresher spray, leave in the comments below what you think about it as a refresher spray to plump the curls, to give hydration, moisture, things like that. Leave that in the comment section so we can learn from you. But I've only used it pretty much to wet the hair to start it to detangle, and I like it for that. I feel like it does give it moisture, softens the hair, and primes it for detangling. So there you go. I also have the Eden Body Works Lavender Aloe Hydrating Refresher. Now I have used this as a refresher on dry hair, and it did work. It did soften the hair. It gave it just a little bit of frizz, but not too much. I like big hair anyway, but it definitely softened the hair, and my hair did feel more moisturized with this. So this is one that I do actually like. I just don't refresh that often, but if I did, I would probably pick this up again, but I'll probably still pick it up in a small thing like this just because I don't do it often. But if I wanted it to do it, I have it on hand. So these big ones will take me forever to get rid of. I also have the Roseonna Naturals Hibiscus Detangle and Curl Spray. It looks like this. I've shown this before when I talked about Roseonna Naturals. I haven't used this. Did I use this to detangle? I don't think I used this yet to detangle, but that's what I got it for, to use it similar to this. Put it on dry hair and see how it helps to detangle while it hydrates the hair. So that's what I wanted it for. I have not tried it to just refresh, but I might and let y'all know what I think about it. But Roseonna is a Black woman-owned business too, very small business, and she makes pretty good products as well. So yeah, I might try it like that and see how I like it and report back to you. And then I also have in this miscellaneous video 2 of the Shine and Gems So I picked these up when I was twisting my son's hair when I was still over in the other room. I've had them for a while, and it came 2 in a pack, so that's why I got 2. I just wanted to try these because I have been using to twist his hair. I think I was using just a edge control, and you know, shine and gel was supposed to be the thing to twist with. It says conditioning gel, extra hold. I don't even know if this was the right thing that I was supposed to get, but I got this, and they're both full. Didn't even use them for him, but I got them for that purpose. And then he started going to somebody else to twist his hair. Ain't that something? So I got these. They're brand new. I don't know what I'm gonna use with them, but I use them for, but I'll use them for something. So I have those. Oh, one other thing. This is a refresher spray too. It does not have a label on it because a woman that owned a beauty supply store made this. She was starting her own products. She gave it to me to try. It's like any of the other ones. It didn't stand out, but it wasn't bad. It didn't hurt my hair or anything. I did try it, but I can't tell you what it's called, and you can't get it because that beauty supply store is no longer, she no longer owns it. So yeah, I'm just showing you because it's here in the stash. And so yeah, have that. So guys, that is pretty much it for my, let me throw this in here too. So when I was looking through my stuff, I found this ouidad coil infusion soft stretch priming milk, and I don't remember if I showed this in like a leave-in or whatever. I don't think I did a primer video. It's a priming milk, didn't know where to put it, so I pulled it out and we're gonna put it right here. And then I also have the Oats and Honey Soothing Hair Balm, and I wasn't sure if I put this with the creams and balms. Y'all let me know. Maybe I did, I'm not sure, but I have this. This is when I read it, it was like, it's a soothing hair balm on wet or dry hair, you style as desired. So I might use this like for a twist out or something like that. It's supposed to add moisture but soothe the scalp and all that. So I found these two and I was like, did I share these? I don't remember, guys. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, I think I got through everything now. Again, if I forgot something, let me know. I'll see if I have that in my stash, and we'll go from there. But I think I pretty much showed y'all everything that's in my stash. So hopefully, guys, you enjoyed this series. It seemed like it drug out for a long time, but you got a pretty good idea of what I have and what I need to use up. So guys, if you like this series, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you hype the video. Make sure that you comment down below that you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it. And if you have other ideas of what I can do, jot that down in the comment section as well. I am open to your suggestions. But in the meantime and in between time, we're gonna go ahead and close out this video. Again, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.